We are so happy and so grateful to be here on this fine and glorious day indeed. We are here, we are here, we are here. And we are the Divine Council of Nine, a group of higher dimensional beings that have, well, been here for thousands of years, observing humanity even before humanity incarnated in physical form on the planet. We chose to be here at this time, just as all of you chose to be here at this time. You have been preparing for this for thousands of years. We are here to help you to remember why you are here, what you came here to do. We bring forward activations and codes within the vibration and frequency of this message to support you on your journey thus far. If you have not listened to previous messages, it is perfectly okay, as it will support you on your journey where you are at this time. If you have listened to many messages, you will receive the codes and activations from each message that will support you on your journey thus far. We said yes to come down to assist humanity voluntarily because the love we have for the planet and all of humanity, just as each and every one of you said, I'll go, put me down for the love of humanity and the planet and beyond. This is a mission that most of you have taken on, have chosen to be a part of. You would not have missed the unfolding of the Great Awakening, entering the Golden Age. You would not have missed this opportunity to be in physical form, to be here at this time. Whether you are here now and choose to leave, or whether you stay as we actually ascend through into the new earth. All of it is perfect. Because there is a large percentage that, well, wanted to be here in physical form, to be a part of the shift. And there was a large part of and percentage of you that wanted to be here up to this point to then assist from the other side. Either way, it is perfect. It is all done in divine timing, all divinely orchestrated, perfectly perfect. Whatever you choose, however you chose it, however you will choose, will be perfect, will unfold perfectly. We say it as we said it in yesterday's transmission as to the courage you all have for choosing to be here at this time, or whatever point you chose to exit. The courage you have and have had to fit your light body, to fit your soul into this light body, this small body, to be a part of this challenging unfolding of humanity waking up is and takes immense courage to say, I'll go, and to choose and raise your hand to be a part of this. We humbly thank you. And for so many of you continuing to shine and anchor your light bright, knowing the changes that it is making on the planet and for all of humanity. We are so blessed and so thankful to be a part of this as well, to assist humanity in remembering who they are. Sharing in this great awakening, this process that's unfolding. There's no other place you would rather be than, well, be here in this unfolding, this awakening, this evolutionary shift in human consciousness. Humanity is creating new levels, new forms of consciousness. Choosing to remember who you are, taking your power back, stepping into your power, choosing to not give your power away any longer. This is happening on a grand scale. And we see, dear ones, that, well, you are starting to get more insights, more information, more downloads as to how things are beginning to unfold, how they will transition, in what ways they will change. And, well, we will say it once, twice, many different times in many different transmissions as to focusing and practicing being in your heart space, focusing on that breath to put you deep in your body, grounded, centered, as things begin to unfold. And they will, dear ones, and they will. There is a big unfolding coming for all of humanity. Whether you are entangled or not, we encourage you to work on being centered and grounded, finding that peace from within, realizing what is important for you and your being will impact so many. This message and many others that we have come through with all bring forward activations and codes to support you on your journey thus far. It is a time of change, great change. And the more and more you can untangle yourself from the things that are being, well, disclosed, the better off and more at peace you will feel. This goes for anything that is coming out, is being revealed, being disclosed as more and more as we approach the new year 2025 and beyond. You all are being prepared for what is coming, for the changes that are happening. Your body is upgrading, your soul, your mind, your spirit, your cells, they are all upgrading, preparing you for what is coming, what is unfolding. And it is important to, take care of your body and your vessel, as the things that are occurring and unfolding will take you for a ride if you allow it to do so. So we encourage you to practice observing, detangling, untangling from these external circumstances, interactions, individuals. Like, you can have love for another and yet not be attached, not be entangled. And we have said this numerous times as to every single interaction, experience, situation you are in, for you and by you, is prepping you, preparing you to become more resilient, so that these interactions, situations, experiences don't set you off. You won't you won't be triggered by what is in front of you or what is happening around you. And trust the process, that the way that things are unfolding and unraveling is to prepare you, to prepare your body, mind, and spirit for the unraveling and unfolding of the planet at this time and going forward. So everything, dear ones, that you have experienced has assisted you in creating your knowing, your strength, your remembrance. There is not a single thing that you have been involved in that has not prepared you for what is to come for the whole of humanity. You have always been getting ready and prepared for the next phase, the next level, the next thing that you will be encountering for you and by you. If you look back, way back, and we don't usually like to compare, but in this instance, if you look back at past versions of yourself and look at the newer version of yourself, most of you can say, wow, that version of me back then would not have been ready for what is happening now, but all the things that happened in between prepared you, prepped you for the next phase, for what was next. And we remind you that your higher self is always, always aware of what is coming before you even remotely have an idea of what's going to unfold next. You may have been setting intentions, putting things out there. But again, usually, majority of the time, always, the higher self is 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 steps ahead, knows what the move that you will make next before you even make it. So it's just continuing to reinforce the trust in yourself, to let go of the doubt that you are being guided every step of the way. This is divinely orchestrated, divinely guided, divinely timed, perfectly perfect. When you can have that trust and let go of the doubt, it becomes effortless, dear ones. That's being in your heart. That is being in your heart, being led by your heart, knowing that you will always be taken care of, no matter what happens, that death is not the end, and nor has it ever been. It is just another phase of your expansion, taking you to another level of consciousness. So we remind you to trust the process, trust what is unfolding. It's all in divine timing, all divinely orchestrated, perfectly perfect. Sit back, breathe, and receive the activations and codes that, well, will support you in the remembrance, will support you on your path, your journey thus far. We love you, and we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete, and so it is.